The year is 1918. Exhaustion grips the trenches of the Western Front. For years, the Great War has raged, a bloody stalemate. Yet a glimmer of hope emerges for the German people. They pin their hopes on the Kaiserschlacht, a desperate gamble to break through the Allied lines. Imagine the audacity, the sheer force of the German spring offensive, overwhelming weary British and French defenders. Picture the Kaiser's armies smashing through inch by bloody inch towards Paris. Victory seems within reach. The German people are invigorated. Morale on the other side plummets. Negotiations commence, but not on the terms envisioned by the Allies. This is not the Treaty of Versailles we know. This is a dictated peace, a world reshaped by German victory. The Palace of Versailles stands, but its halls echo with a different kind of treaty. Gone is the humiliation of the vanquished Germany. In its place stands a triumphant German Empire, dictating terms to a defeated France and a humbled Britain. Imagine the maps being redrawn, borders shifting in accordance with German demands. Think of the concessions, the reparations, not paid by Germany, but flowing into its coffers, fueling its ambitions. The Rhineland is secured as a buffer zone. Alsace-Lorraine, a bone of contention for decades, is annexed outright. The German Empire, thirsty for resources and power, looks beyond Europe. Its colonial ambitions, thwarted in our timeline, are given new life. The ramifications of a German victory reverberate through Europe. A vast swathe of Eastern Europe falls under German influence. The Russian bear, wounded and weakened, retreats further into its vast expanse. The Austro-Hungarian Empire, bound to Germany by the bonds of war and victory, survives, though not without internal tensions. Imagine the balance of power irrevocably shifted. The United Kingdom, its naval dominance challenged, turns inward, licking its wounds. France, bearing the scars of defeat, seethes with resentment, its spirit unbroken. The seeds of future conflict sown in the fertile ground of resentment and ambition wait to sprout. The world beyond Europe feels the tremors of Germany's ascendancy. The Ottoman Empire, bolstered by its German allies, endures, a bulwark against Russian and British ambitions in the Near East. The scramble for colonies takes on a different complexion. Germany, flush with victory, asserts its dominance, claiming vast territories in Africa and the Pacific. New alliances are forged, a web of treaties and pacts woven in the shadow of German might. The United States, its involvement in the Great War curtailed, retreats into isolationism, watching warily as a new world order takes shape. But this is not a world at peace. It is a world of simmering resentments, of anxieties and ambitions, a world where the shadow of conflict still looms large. What if this German-dominated world eventually clashes in a new, even more devastating global conflict? What would that look like?